Previously on Avenue Avery.
I'm Dan. Dan Williams.
Avery Ross. Just spent the entire day getting turned down for menial grunt work. We have a single painting that's worth a damn. I can't pay my rent. I can't go home. Quite a nice life I built, huh? December 23rd? Avery. Here. You have to watch that with Dan, okay? He'll be able to explain. Trust me. Go back, find Dan, and open the envelope.
What the fuck just happened?
What the fuck just happened?
That's what I said.
Like, holy shit.
What? I was in... Inside now.
Okay, first of all, I am not crazy.
I just saw you fucking disappear. If you're not crazy, I definitely am.
Listen. I was at Steven's. He's this guy. We're friends. We used to... Oh my god. Look. I was at his house and it was December 23rd, like months from now, and I was there.
Yeah?
No, I mean I was there, but there was another me. She was in the other room with him. It was me.
What are you talking about?
Handwriting.
Gotta live like we got one night. Gotta live like we got one night. 'Cause you know we just got one life. So gotta live like we got one night.
What's on it?
Videos. Okay, maybe I am crazy. Hi Avery, it's Avery. I've been struggling for a while now how to make this video, even though I knew exactly what I had to say. Actually, that may have made it harder. What little I can explain to you, I only can because someone else explained it to me. If you haven't given Dan his letter yet, and I know you haven't, give it to him now. What does it say?
Play the next video.
Don't ask what Dan's letter says. He'll tell you when he can. What matters is that he can explain to you how the device works. Or at least what it does. You probably figured out by now that it's not actually an iPod. It's a time machine. I know. What? Holy shit! I know. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true. I don't know where it came from, or how it works, or how it changes its appearance. I just know that if you touch the numbers on the screen, and you think of a time and a place in the future, it'll take you there. And then when you touch them again, it'll take you right back where you started from. There is a catch. You only have 68 hours to spend in the future. The numbers are how long you have left. The beauty of it is you can use as much or as little at a time as you want. but once you reach 0, it's over. That's really everything you need to know. I don't want to tell you too much, because I don't care what Dan says. I don't want to create a paradox that, destroys the universe or something. Don't worry, he'll tell you what a paradox is. Let me tell you, time travel can be a little crazy sometimes. And it's not always easy, but it is worth it. Anyway, Avery, you have 68 hours. Use them well. P.S. Vlog. Vlog a lot. Vlog all the fucking time. Trust me. There's no way.
Actually,
You are not about to defend the legitimacy of time travel.
apparently that's exactly what I'm about to do.
Dan, this is like a trick or something.
It's not.
How do you know?
You proved it to me.
How?
Look, from what this letter and the video says, you and I are friends in the future. Apparently, really close friends. But for the moment, I barely know you, okay?
Okay.
I just can't believe this.
You're telling me.
No, I mean, if time travel were possible, this is one way it could really work.
What do you mean?
Okay. Here. Imagine this is our universe. You and me here in your apartment at this point in time. This is another space at another point in time. Steven's house on December 23rd. With enough energy, you could theoretically fold space onto itself, bringing these 2 points close enough together that if you're traveling faster than the speed of light, you could create a wormhole between them.
How do you know all this?
I'm getting my PhD in particle physics, so I've read about a lot of fictional methods of time travel, okay?
So you think time travel could actually work like this?
Well, what I meant was, if time travel were possible, and that's a phenomenally big if, then you couldn't just enter a date on a flux capacitor and go wherever you wanted. You could only travel from one point to another, and no matter where or when you went, you'd have to return to the point from which you left.
That's what she or I said, that if you touch the numbers of the screen, it'll take you to whatever date in the future you're thinking of. Then when you touch them again, it'll bring you back.
If this, whatever it is, can actually transport you through time and space, then it makes sense that you would come right back where you started from each time. Only you didn't. You were gone for like 2 minutes, which means whatever force is tethering you to the space from which you leave, it's still moving ahead in time along with you. Huh.
What is a paradox?
It's when things that have happened can't or shouldn't happen, but have to. Like, say you went back in time and killed your grandfather. Then how did he die if you were never born? You see?
Kind of.
Yeah, well, there are a million other ways you could theoretically throw the very fabric of the universe out of whack. Although I don't particularly buy that. Nothing can be unmade once it exists, so if you went back and killed your grandfather, you'd still be alive because you're not physically part of the future being affected. It's branching universe theory.
Which in English means...
Okay, do you have something bigger I can... Imagine time as a highway, with one lane moving in one direction, from the past to the future. Every decision we make affects the route we take. If you change one thing, then everything after that event is altered, creating an off-ramp to an entirely new lane, still moving to the future, but along a different route. Essentially, every decision we make every day creates a new branch of our reality. The difference is, if you already know what the future holds, you can actually stop it from happening, or else change the present in some way that only you would see as different, but that would be completely normal to everyone else. It's basically the plot of Back to the Future 2.
But I can't change the present if I can't go to the past. This thing only moves forward.
Technically it does both. It'll only take you forward in time, but when it brings you back, you're essentially going back in time from that future point. So
I can't change the present by changing the past, but I can change the future by changing the present?
Sure. But what would you change?
I don't know. I guess if there was something...
What?
She said I could use as little or as much at a time as I wanted. So if I knew where to go and what to look for, I could use the 68 hours in like 5 or 10 minutes at a time and really make it last.
Well, what can you do with 5 or 10 minutes in the future?
Get information.
On what?
My life. If I knew how things were going to go, if I knew exactly what was going to happen next, I could be ready. I could be at the right place at the right time. I could make my own luck.
Well, what are you doing?
Going to the future.
Avery.
Look, I just want to know what it feels like to know what the hell I'm doing.
Except you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Only one way to find out.
Avery.
Oh my god, perfect.
Where the hell did you just go?
I'll tell you later. We have to hurry. Come on.
Well, where are we going?
Just down the street. Come on.
What are we doing here?
You'll see.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
Avery, this is like...
What?
This is actual cosmic cheating.
Desperate times. Besides, the jackpot is only 25 million. Don't get dramatic.
25 mi... Avery...
Might as well have been my last one.
Now who's getting dramatic?
Come on. Just in time. Pun very much intended.
This is so wrong.
Oh, please, you just wish you had thought of it.
No, I wish I shopped at the Salvation Army.
Yeah, you do. Come on, 59. Oh,
Oh my god.
22? Yes! And I'm gonna guess 26 and then 16. This is like drowning in a fishbowl of awesome.
Or fire and brimstone, whichever.
You afraid I'm pissing off God?
I don't think there is a god. If there were, I highly doubt he'd let you fuck with his creation like this.
Will you do the honors, Dan?
5. You just won $25 million.
Well, it'll be a lot less after taxes and stuff.
So, this is what you're going to do with this thing? Get rich? What's next? Your own reality show?
I don't care about the money, but I need it in order to keep the things I do care about. I want to be here, and I need a place to live, right? Well, now that's officially covered. Now I can focus on what it is I want to do.
Which is?
I can keep painting. I can do whatever I want. That's what we all want, right? Possibilities. That's what I want.
Avery, this...
What?
I was going to say, this is really heavy, but I just can't go there.
This changes everything.
Is that a good thing?
It's amazing.
Well, I'm glad, I guess.
All right. How about that drink? Kind of feeling it now.
Okay. But you're buying. You are officially always buying booze.
Deal.
One night, 'cause you know we just got one life, one life, one life. So gotta live like we got one night, one night, one night.